Yo, what up guys, Mysterious here. Yone versus Sylas matchup guide. So if you're playing Yone, this is a very common matchup that we're going to play against. And for you to really understand this matchup and how it's being played out, I've made this power graph to visualize the key spikes and understand when Yone is stronger and when Sylas is supposed to be stronger. So of course, this is an equal game, but it does visualize pretty well how we want to play it as Yone. So we are stronger at Berserkers, then Sylas gets a bit stronger at Lost Chapter and much stronger at Everfrost. But once we hit our mythic / our first item spike, then we should be stronger for the rest of the game and should be easier for us to 1v1 him. So the setups. We go for standard setup, we go bone plating. Sylas is very burst oriented. We do go D-Shield because it's just so good. We can go for either Ignite or TP if we feel confident that we can solo kill Sylas early. We definitely go for Ignite, but if we want to skill up a bit more, or the game is going to be a bit more slow and we're playing a bit more for the side lane, then we're definitely going for TP. Alright, so there's two ways that we can play the waves into Sylas. The first one is that we go for 3-stack into a bounce, then on the bounce we hold it on our side. Very valid strategy. We hold the wave on our side. We get the long lane. That means trading gets very easy for us. Especially when we hold it, Sylas has a rough time shoving it. And because it's 3-stack instead of 2-stack, Sylas doesn't get the level advantage and doesn't get the opportunity to bully us off the wave and crash it that way. Very valid strategy. Another thing that I really like to do against Sylas is perma-shove him, especially before the first base. He has a lot of mana issues. CSing under tower is hard as Sylas. The only thing that we got to be extremely careful about then is making sure that we do not get ganked. And in this example, this was my hypothesis, but as we can see shortly, I will get ganked, and that's basically the only real downside. After that, after the first base, what you generally want to do is you generally want to hold the wave on your side and go for long trades on the long lane. Because then Sylas is a bit stronger and he can go for these burst trades even in these big minion waves. So shoving is a bit less replicable, and holding the wave on your side is a bit more easy and guaranteed, and will make sure that you do not mess up like I do in this example. So there's two types of trade that we can take: good trades and bad trades, of course. So what are bad trades? Bad trades into Sylas are short trades like this. I E forward, I get hit by the combo, I get hit by his W, and he regains everything up while I do no damage to him. So we want to avoid short trades. Good trades are trades on the long lane, like this. So what we see, waves coming into me, waves on my side, beautiful, and he's already decently low. And what we can see right now is I E forward, but it's way harder for him to escape my long trade right now. He doesn't have the cooldowns to back this up. Slightly missed my Q at the end, but my Cartus is there to bail me out. Luckily, otherwise we would have missed the kill. So if you want to take good trades, especially post first reset, definitely go for trades on the long lane. Makes it pretty hard for Sylas to keep up with her short cooldowns. Okay, then finally, I want to tie it back to this power graph. So how do we actually beat Sylas? We beat him before the first reset, before his first tempo reset, when he has low mana costs. And once we hit Berserkers, because we should be a bit stronger than him early, we should be able to hit our Berserkers sooner. We can also bully him after that. But once he hits Lost Chapter, we should be very careful. The time that we beat him again after that is once we hit our first item. And that's the time where we can really start going skirmishing, especially 1v1ing in the side lane, and he stands no chance against us. So the main time that we got to be very careful about is once he hits Lost Chapter and this mythic. So the other times is go times for us. So I thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I see you guys with a new video next week. Bye bye.